Hey everyone, I'm Billy, and welcome to episode 3 of my indie game devlog. As always, we're going to be going over the changes I made in the past week. I try to release these episodes on Sundays. But the biggest change is there's now a playable demo on itch.io. Link in the description below. You should definitely go check it out. And if you do, thank you very much. Now on with the video. Alright, starting with the first change I made, the player now actually has a gun model. I copied Halo's assault rifle a little bit, just because I love those games, and that this game is kind of inspired by Halo. He also has, if I flip to the game here, particles that come out when he shoots. Just a randomized particle system in Unity, pretty simple. The next change is enemies now have their own custom models rather than just being reskinned player characters. They're bigger than the player, a little bit beefier, and they got these horns coming out of not only their head but their back and their shoulders and their toes and their heel and stuff like that. And then we also have a new enemy type rather than it just being a dude with a gun shooting at you. These are the chargers, is what I'm calling them right now. They just run at you really fast and try to gore you with their horns. So we'll go over that in a little bit. The next change is, right now they look like beach balls, but these are health pack pickups. When you walk over it with your character, you go back to full health. I have them scattered across the map here, and that brings me to the next change was I have a pretty fleshed out level 1 right now. Focused on level design and actually figuring out how these modular wall pieces would fit together. So next step is to actually get models in there. Right now they're still just boxes. As I mentioned at the beginning of the video, we have a demo on itch.io right now. If you click the link in the description below, it'll take you here where you can play the game. If you have any feedback on the game, you can leave them in the comments on itch, or you can leave them in the comments below this video. Now I'm just going to run through the demo, kind of go over some of the changes that I made. Menu still looking a little rough, but it works still. It'll load up level 1, and now right off the bat, level 1 looks a lot different than it did before. Did some level design. The idea of this level is you're on a spaceship looking for fuel cells to fuel your ship because you didn't bring enough with you, and these aliens obviously don't want you to steal their stuff. We got a health pack up there, so I'm gonna let them shoot me a little bit, kill them, and then go grab the health pack. So right now I'm pretty low health. Grab that, back to full. So this enemy character in this doorway here, he's the melee, one of the melee characters. Once I open that door, he's gonna try to take me out. So I'm gonna let him just to show you how it works right now. Door's open. Boom. Smokes me, shakes his head off, and then celebrates. So this enemy configuration is kind of interesting because as soon as I open that door, the charger's gonna try to smoke me, and then the other two are gonna be shooting behind it. So let's see how that plays out. Obviously, I've been playing this demo for a while, so I kind of know how to kite the melee dudes and then take out the shooters, but let me know if it's too hard or too easy. So I personally feel like the game's at its best when you're in these tight little corridors, so I've been focusing on making smaller areas rather than big wide open parts. My original level from last video, it had some areas that were just too big and you couldn't really tell that you were moving, and it seemed like you were just wasting time because nothing was happening. So now I'm just trying to cram as much stuff into a smaller space so that it always feels like there's action happening rather than you just walking. Now we're getting close to the end of the demo. I kind of, for fun, just put a wall of the melee characters up top. If you don't expect them, they're gonna smoke you, but I know where they are, so let's do it. Once you get to a certain point, it says the demo will end if you continue. If you keep going, the demo will end and kick you back out to the main menu. Yeah, so that's it. That's the demo and all the changes I made this week. Make sure you give the link in the description a click to give the demo a try for yourself. Let me know how it goes. Leave some feedback on it or here in the YouTube comments. Other than that, if you liked the video, leave a like, subscribe for future content. I try to release these every Sunday, and I'll continue that until the final actual release of the game. Once again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.